Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening on the Mysterious JG. We're in a bit of a domestics mode as I wait for historical events to happen with the Takeda and the Hojo, and then I can just like expand however I feel like expanding. But that's where we are. I mean, the Imperial Court is almost filled out on happiness and love, and but yeah, otherwise we're kind of working on that. We're trying to extract an officer from the Oda, who were trying to extract officers from us, so it's all fair. They are building defensive castles in our face, which I'm looking at as an indication that I don't need to be worried that much about them attacking, but I am keeping troop counts going on those border cities, and yeah, let's just keep rolling here. Our allies are in danger. Justice demands that we aid them. I really wish it would tell me who is attacking someone. Looks like these guys are claiming territory from the Hojo. That might be what it is. And if I'm sent a request for reinforcements, I'll know. But otherwise, I don't know. Date are not attacking my allies. If anyone sends me a request for reinforcements, I'll jump out and help them, I guess. It's probably something that's going on down here. Oh. So these guys aren't my allies. And, I think that's what it is. Or maybe not. They all got really similar logos. Now, those are... Okay, Yuki clan is my ally. So the Yuki clan is seizing territory, and maybe... Yeah, whatever. Somebody asked me for help, I'll provide it. The addition of supply station is complete. Additional supply depot is required. So I just built a supply station. So now I can build a rice dealer.
I will see it done.
And bearing in mind, I am eating away at my gold income as I get rid of those little rinky-dink supply stations, but it's not that big of a thing. Yeah, and I'm not going to like switch the capital to Kurakawa, but I would like it to have a more significant troop count. It is, I believe, yeah, this is Masamune's capital of the when he's ruling the Date. So it is built up. It is set up to be a city that can be very impressive. We've persuaded him to join our cause, so suggest you grant him an audience.
Yours to command.
I, Sadamichi Inaba, have abandoned my foolish former master. I hope I can be of assistance to you. And he's joining us as the Super Chief. Which I guess means he's going into that slot over here where I didn't have a guy.
I'm deeply grateful.
I just added him. Where is he? Here he is. Loyalty is samurai slot. I'm well treated here. I guess that maybe that's because he's conservative. Like, what is his? Oh no, that's because he has above average stats. So yeah, he's not like a world-beating officer or anything, but he did seem like someone who would be loyal. Like, I wonder what they did that pissed him off so much. It's fine. Political crops 20% up. Your loyalty has been well appreciated. By the Emperor's will, I grant you the post of Nakatsukasa Taijo. Ooh, farm seizure. Love farm seizure. 2 years have been passed since I was supposed to be, and I eagerly await future developments.
I've had a thought.
And this is it. Nanao Castle, etc. 3+ castles. Let's do it.
Consider it taken care of.
We need to get back to work immediately on the Imperial Court. Always want to be working in the Imperial Court.
I shall put it into motion.
Who even still doing? Who else are we doing in the non-Boo clan? We're doing diplomacy on. Okay. Expansive land we used to grow rice. That'd be some awesome shit, dudes. Alright, let's take care of it. Actually, Grimmeth Reaper can do that? Let's have him do it. It takes very slightly longer, but we've got him on the domestic track, so they'll give him domestic deeds. And they're done dirt cheap. Domestic deeds! Done dirt cheap! Domestic deeds! Now we got equestrian instructions, so that's another thing that I can have people building facilities for. Kirkhoff Castle has got an additional rice dealer. Or no, yeah, rice dealer. That is what I was trying to do. Well, now we can build. Now that we can build them anywhere, let's have this be the place where we build our first brand new rice dealer or stable. Oh, and it doesn't even have to be built by Yana Takatatsu. We'll have Jaxor's Baldo build it. Wait, there's no particular reason to do that. Well, whatever. She'll get the deeds. I don't have enough labor to be building at different places at once, but if I get more labor, I can have Anna start in on somewhere else because the stables are they're level 1 and that's it. You can't use Anna Takatatsu to rush to level 2 because those things just have 1 level and that's all they got. How is this castle doing? It is only halfway developed. I think I want to, because we seized a lot of farms here. Yeah, no, okay, so this could have a little bit more farms, but what's happening now is that nobody is doing any development of fairs. And that's, I mean, we want them to be doing their fairs at some point. Fully developed, crops 20% up. That's happening all over the dang place. Heavy rain has apparently brought a flood. Well, it's a good time to have all these irrigation canals, if it's even here. And it is a little bit.
Success!
There's no need to worry. I'll keep disasters to a minimum. Settlements in 12 affected counties, including Musashi Naka, have temporary lost services and are enduring trying circumstances. Territory has been ravaged. Problems may begin to unfold in the counties that have suffered damage. All right. So we'll get these special tasks to fix that shit. Territorial suppression. No. It's interesting though. That is one that comes across that becomes available when you've got high nobility. I mean, I wouldn't be against using it. It would be a fun one. But we don't care about Bond Breaker right now. So we will fix the flood damage. We'll let you do it for the glory. Because once we've started doing it, I mean, I won't get that labor point back as quickly in circulation, but once you've started, like, we won't have rebellions and shit over there, so it's fine. Invite him because he was down on his luck. Watatane Soma. This guy's kind of a big deal, I think. He's already a samurai leader. I think the Soma is one of the... I don't think he's like a special officer who comes from a past period and shouldn't be here. I think he's... Yeah, the 15th head of the Soma clan, Lord of Odaka Castle, after the Tenbun Rebellion, became enemies of the Date and negotiated peace terms with the Tamura. We'll take him for sure.
I shall stake my life and follow you.
He's coming in as a samurai leader. Excellent. That was...
I'm absolutely thrilled.
I've walked around the villages and taken control of 9 farms in the vicinity of Nobunaga Castle.
Have you a moment to spare?
2 months in our alliance with the Date. So we got to think about whether we want to continue the alliance with the Date. I feel like we do until they attack. Because the domestics, I mean, I'm hoping to keep time, like keep peace and let time move a little faster. But no, we got to find something for this new dude to do. It's the new dude review, and it's coming at you. This place is already fully developed, but it could use we'll increase some of our credible power. He'd probably be... Like, I like the idea of having him on the front lines, but there's probably other places that need the development better. Honestly, with this place, it's as simple as... Let's swap guys around within the base itself. Oh, hold on. I really don't have enough dudes here. Alright, you... Move there. You... Move there.
I'm in your debt.
And we'll assign direct control of these places that are fully developed to the guy who is the Lord and had already developed other areas.
You have my thanks.
Shibata, I feel like, is probably pretty well developed because it's got so many... It's got, like, super high troop counts that it's allowed to have. Yeah, there's not really that much more to be done here. Tsugawa has more development to do. What are you doing, Zerfall? But it's already got officers. What am I doing? Just return to the original plan of sticking them into a place here so we've got enough officers to actually command troops.
I have never known such joy.
I'm so goddamn happy. I haven't been this happy since my clan was destroyed. Pretty messed up, huh? Here's a place that could use a stable. Stables cost 3 labor, or 4 labor, not 3. Well, shit, I just destroyed that thing, and we're not actually ready to replace it yet.
Have you a moment to spare?
A visitor from the Date clan wishes to speak with you. They want to extend the alliance. We will say yes. We are going to be friends with them until they do something naughty.
Enemy discovered.
Oh, hey, now Ald is using the special power I associated with Vulture BB. Ha! As if a little insight plot against Fukashi Castle would ever get past me, the vigilant Ald. Nice crit. The captured spy turned out to be from the Takeda. As revenge, we could use them to throw the enemy into disarray.
Please hear my thoughts.
We can do a loyalty decrease on Masayuki Sanada. This will pay for this insult to our clan. So it is free. I don't think we're taking his loyalty down. Because he has no man lacks for ambition, but no, he's a plot character for these guys. I don't think...
The matter is safe in my hands.
But Vulture Bronco is going to come in here and, sharpens my mind, will be a beacon of support to the Uesugi clan.
How delightful.
We were successful with the rumor of Masayuki Sanada's loyalty was shaken, and it appears he believed our rumors. Yeah, so this is happening off screen, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Like we don't get the option to there are ill rumors concerning the clan. We don't get to then do stuff where we hire him away, and I don't even know if we'd want to. I'm pretty sure we would break story events if we did that. I'm curious though. Extract. Impossible. Yeah, okay. Well, it won't actually work. Just, I think because his intelligence is too high. He's Masayuki fucking Sanada, guys. He was the skunk-haired initial protagonist of Legend of Sanada. He was a guy who shone through as a character in Samurai Warriors 2, even though he didn't have a unique model or anything. He was in a plot battle or two where he like really came across as like, oh fuck, that guy's smart, and he's not a guy that you want to be taking lightly at all. So what we will do is we will build this cavalry, or this stable up here. We're going to be a stable genius, you guys. Grimmeth is unavailable because of what? He is working a territorial problem. Okay, we'll have Anna do it.
I will see it done.
She'll get it done quickly anyway. We were not taking advantage of her ability to build stuff at level 2, but it's fine. We will also do territorial suppression. Oh, we are lacking 1 labor. That costs 2. Okay, never mind. It was just going to be a fun way to fuck with the Takeda. It's not. We're not going to follow up by attacking them right now. Now I feel like we should have made Ana Takatatsu available for this. Whatever. We must already have stables at this base, right? We actually don't. And it has been able to have stables for longer than any place else.
Then, let's begin.
Yeah, you know what? And then once that's done, I really should just use up that last slot for something. So stables are coming in all over the place. Oh, Ana Takatatsu isn't actually available. So we got one at Kurokawa. Shibata would be a good place to have one, actually. I can't cancel it? I guess I can't cancel it. I'll wait for it to finish and then replace it. You already have one. That's what's happening right now, right? Yeah. Toishi's getting a hell of a troop count. They could use a stable. Lots of places could use a stable. Yeah, now the issue is figuring out where I want these things.
I shall see it done.
An easy feat.
Then, let's begin.
Our allies are in danger. Justice demands that we figure out who they are, what's happening, because JG doesn't know. Stable takes us up to level 9, so I don't understand exactly how the stables work. We went from level 6 to level 9 here, so I don't know why. Oh, I guess I had officers there who were already giving us cavalry level, so we now have like the best ever stables or cavalry going on there. Council official? Oh, we've got enough money to buy this remaining slot, or are they trying to get us to assign an emigre? We have enough money for this, just barely. Hold on. I definitely want that. At our main castle, we have maxed out our supplies again. So let's sell the maximum amount this month. Oh, we've got some people who can accept new and powerful honor. Anatakatatsu is now the Minister of Echigo.
I'm truly grateful and happy.
I don't know if only one person is allowed to get that. And we got various people who are now Fergal the Wily, which is
You have my
a
thanks.
reference not just to a friend of a friend, but also Irish mythology, I guess.
You have my thanks.
So Tolpanzer and Colin Owari Sanada and Zerfina Baldo are all now wise. It is official.
You have my thanks.
We got a couple of our people promoted, including some chiefs who are now infantry leaders, but I'm actually not going to bother to reassign until we get some more chiefs. Because I'm not feeling short of officers anywhere else. But I think this means we can buy this last slot for council officials. And then we're going to be really short of money for a while, so I need to be a little more careful with my cash. This castle never ceases to amaze me. This place is fucking amazing. Alright, so we got Code of the Aristocrat, we have Way of the Tokugawa, we have Code of the Samurai, we have Code of the Commoner. So now we've got choices. What do we want to be our last one of these? So we can have Way of the Namoka, Flag of the whatever general, Way of the Samurai, Demence Preservation. We already have that. I don't really need it to be level 2. Martial Instruction. Trainer's able to suggest martial instruction. Tactic damage up. That's not bad. Chinju General is marching speed, which isn't bad. All these are net positives, obviously. 8 formation. Misinformation Gambit. Pincer attack up. Roadblock unit attack blockade up. Go to the strategist. That's strategist again. So that would be Ald. Or JG's. Go to the official. Civil leadership. Provision requisition. Increases crops of all counties under a castle with 100% development. That one's not bad either. Go to the official. Civil leadership. Oh, same one. Go to the ninja. This is what I think I was decided I wanted. Supply raid and covert action success rate up. I think we decided that it would be fun to have special ninja powers. Go to the pirate. Waterborne resupply. No soldier decrease at resupply bases with trade ports. Someone told me I need to use resupply bases. I guess I do need to look into it. The guides I've been reading says you do not need them and points out that the AI never uses them, which is a pretty good indication they're not essential. Defense overseer, defense infrastructure. Oh, these are unimplemented. So some of these are like, okay, unimplemented means I can use it now. And locked means I can't do it at all without. So let's stick with the ones that are locked. This means I cannot use this at all unless I assign this person. So Blade Master's martial instructions, 8 formations. I think we're going ninjas. Ninja styles. Congratulations, Vulture Bronco. This is a family affair here. If I were to kick out Manako Arisato and bring in Vulture BB eventually, then I guess I'd have to kick Grimmeth and bring in Falzor's Jaxors. In order to have, because, you know, Grimmeth is not literally a member of my family, neither is Uncle Baldo, but Baldo does have family members in the LP, so we'd have some Baldos in there. Members of Clan Baldo. I'm unworthy of the honor of being appointed overseer. Well, whatever. Bronco, just try not to screw this up. I think he's kind of over the ninja thing anyway. Like, it's not like he doesn't like ninjas, but he was super into ninjas, and now he's not because he's like 6, so sometimes they get flights of fancy about something and then are not permanently obsessed with it forever. You want to do a raise. Sometimes all you got to go on is raise. I guess I gotta wait for that to finish before I can do anything. I think we said Kurakawa Castle's already got stable. So supply station, irrigation canal. I can get rid of one more trading town here and put in, I guess, another irrigation canal would be my normal. Yeah. I think so. Rather than building another rice dealer.
Consider it taken care of.
But the idea is that this will boost Kurakawa Castle to having really high troop count. And then the next thing, because they've seized most of their farms, now I'll have more labor than gold for a little while. But if I'm thinking, I just got done doing a 1-year peace treaty with the Date, but if I'm long-term building to get like my frontline cities ready to fight the Date over here, then you know, land development and seizing farms would be next. But that's the thing you do when you are just flush with cash. And I'm not quite there. We've really, yeah, this place is going to have a super impressive troop count. And Kasugayama is pretty good. They have, I guess, yeah, they've pretty much finished seizing. Oh, we don't want another commons. We want to, okay, we'll have to go fix that. But yeah, they've almost completed this task. So when I have another labor, I need to go in and straighten out Kasugayama, which is building the wrong thing someplace. Addition of irrigation canal complete. Expansive lands used to grow rice. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Territorial suppression.
I've something to propose.
This may prove somewhat difficult. Alright, well, let's not do it then. Difficult things are not worth doing. Major settlement, farm. Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds like it'll be fun.
But of course.
That's happening at Kurakawa, right? Because that's where Volturbine is. No, wait, that's Jaxor's Baldo's at Kurakawa, excuse me. Alright.
Success!
We've worked to restore some damaged villages. The embankments have been repaired, so hopefully there will be no further damage. Alright, well, having irrigation canals, I think, helped with floods. I have found some good land. I would like to use it to pray to my crazy gods. This place that enshrines Suwa Daiju is utterly dilapidated. I would like to build a place where you can pray to my white gods, which will enslave you. I am Spanish? Portuguese? We don't have enough gold for this, so this is what happens when you spend all of the money in the world. Let's wait another month and sell some more food, and then, well, yeah, we'll get some cash. Hey, look, another month has passed. I chose the correct strategy of waiting 4 seconds. He wants distant employment. I think we will do that because I feel like I should always be in a place where I've got a few more chiefs than I can use, but not like a million more chiefs than I can use. So we are going to go to council, and we're going to go to trade, and we're going to try to buy supplies, and we can, which means we're not maxed for food. Okay, so our food isn't maxed, but it's still a lot. So let's sell food. Distant employment costs 1 labor.
I have a fine idea.
So we'll try that, and then add a shrine or landmark rebuilding. We'll add a shrine first. It's a little bit cheaper. And I better understand what it actually does for us. This will take 90 days, so it'll keep Anna Takatatsu occupied, which might be good, because it'll mean I won't spend all of our cash constantly making her build facilities everywhere.
Certainly.
Sweetly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we're going to call it a video. When we come back next time, we made peace with the Date, so it's going to be domestics for a while. I'm just trying to get these years to pass a little bit so that we can get some more story events with the Hojo and the Takeda. Thanks for watching.